What is going on, guys? The Game and Ram here, and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. And today I decided, and I've been setting up something. You guys know we do the shop, we have that whole thing. However, I just opened up a second gig here in town. And I'm gonna tell you, we're about to head over there right now, and I'm gonna show you guys what we had set up because it's pretty cool. So it took a lot of time getting everything set up. We got we have the place and everything we need, and we're ready. Like, we're open for business right now. So right here, now I've been setting this up for a while. I can finally show you guys what I've been up to. Because like I say, it's pretty cool. Alright. So, we been currently in the process of starting our very own tow recovery business. And as you may know, we do repo. And so I got me a new truck. I got a new repo truck. This one is a 2020 Chevy Silverado. This is a 3500 HD, and it does have that boom on the back. So I no longer have the 2017, so we upgraded. So instead of the 2017 Silverado, we now have a 2020. We're gonna keep Chevy in the fleet for the repo, just because I really like the truck, and this one is very nice. Here's that interior. This one being the HD, the heavy duty, it has all the specs and stuff that I like, and you know, I had to go with the color black just because if we're going to be doing any type of repo, you don't want to stick out. So keep it down low. Less eyes on you, the better. And it has that nice paint job finish, which I like. Metallic. I don't know if you can see the metallic. You can barely see it, but there is our repo truck. And then over here, we got ourselves another truck. This is our big tow truck that we're going to be using. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of this. So this bad boy here is awesome. It's a very awesome truck. Look at that. Look how mean it looks in here. Well, shoot, I done bent that pipe. I didn't even realize it until now. Okay, note to self. Don't park it so close on that side. I got to try to see if I could maybe straighten that exhaust out. But this is the truck, and this is a nice one because it's a longer bed. So I still own the old school Chevy Silverado, if you were wondering. Like, we own a 1997 Chevy Silverado that we use at the shop. I still technically own that one. This one is pretty cool. It does have the PTO. So if I start the truck and then I flip PTO, it runs the exhaust up. Truck's cold, so I'm not going to do that. So this truck, it has the PTO switch, so you can run the bed, both controls on both sides, driver and passenger, which is great for when you're having to tow on the highway or something, and you want to get away from traffic. You can go on the other side and flip the controls. I showed you the truck like this before. This is the PTO right here, but I don't think it really runs it. I'm gonna flip PTO on now. It just cranks the RPM up high, and then you can just this switch. It doesn't really do anything for this particular type. You have to actually get out. But if you had something like, let's say, if you had the dump truck, you can use them controls, and then that down, push that back. And this is a longer bed, so I can tow bigger vehicles now. Like, unlike the Chevy, which I gotta make sure I don't hit this fence. All right, but look at that. That is super nice. It's super. This is gonna help out a lot. It's very convenient, and that's why I like this so much. The winch up there is not. It's not a functioning winch. You have to use nods to use it. If we get a job today, I can show you how that works. Gotta improvise, baby. Anyway, we're gonna turn PTO off, and we can shut this truck off. So that truck is the new, same engine that I showed you in the semi, my semi truck. It's literally the same engine. There's really nothing different. Bam. There it is. I'll jump up there. Ooh, not too much. But yeah, it's literally the same engine as the other one. Bam. I actually gotta lock it this time. This side, is it locked? This side's locked. Okay. So there you go. So we are now officially open for business for towing, recovery, whatever it is. We're ready. And we also might be doing some transport here on the side. So we got our semi over here. We got a load, as you guys can see. We got to drop this trailer off. Honestly, let's do it now, because since it's slow, we don't have no tow cars. We don't have no tow calls or anything right now, so we can get this truck ready. These two trucks are literally the same. Same engine, transmission, 10-speed. I don't know why this was missing. This one's missing a little bit. You hear it? That's weird. Oh. It just mellowed out. This one must have been really cold. Because it was missing for some reason. Anyway, while that truck's getting ready, getting warmed up there. I'm excited here, guys. I'm really. Our dealership is over there, which I gotta give you guys an update on that, because we got some cars over there. We did sell a couple of them, which we're gonna try to get more inventory, which is what we're gonna try to work on. Anyway, this truck here should be ready to roll, so let's hop in here. Alright, so this truck should be warmed up now. Let's hop in here. And we are going to make sure our trailer has air in our truck. So, oh! I can show you guys the engine brake. Alright, so we're going to the high school down here. I done knocked that off. Is my fifth wheel? Hold on. I done knocked my tail lights off the truck. All right. This is where they want it. Okay. This, that. And we're gonna hop out. We have to manually unlock the fifth wheel, and they automatically put them down, so that's cool. Right. That's it. Delivery is done. Now we're gonna head on back to our yard. Here it is, right here. Alright. Gonna see what happened. Alright, so looks like this is a BMW M8. M8, right? Yes. Okay. So we got a M8 and a Ford Focus. From the looks of it, someone ran the red light, and I'm thinking it must have been the M8. So the M8 hit the Focus here, as you can see. They didn't hit the driver's side, but they definitely hit that pillar right there. So, driver of both cars, the M8 got the worst of it because it also the pole. All right. No, let's see. I'm gonna try to get the M8 first, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do with the Focus. Just because it didn't knock the light down, so that's good. Open the door. That's always a plus. Alright. How many lockers, really? You would turn this way, too. Oh. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Now, trying to maneuver this big truck in the street here. Alright. Now that we're turn that beeper off, turn on PTO. Parking brake is on. Trucks is, it should be in neutral. Here we go. Now we can hop out. Close that. Don't need, you don't want someone jumping in the truck here. All right. And try to load up this M8. And then I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for both. If I don't, what is you doing, you idiot? Can't you see this big old truck sitting in the middle of the street? Officer, right here. Right here, this guy. Just hit my truck. Hold it. Moron. Maybe I just stand over here. He's really lucky this bed is made of steel because now we got 3 cars that are in need of a truck, a tow truck. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. In order to load it, you hit left control and then left click on your mouse and just hold the left mouse. All right, let's see how we're gonna hook this is going to be the next question, since this whole car is gonna be plastic. Let me see something quick. I'm gonna have to get off of here and figure this out. Let's see. I don't want to rip this bumper off this car, but we're gonna have to go somewhere underneath this. They're not gonna give me the option to, so let's see. Step back some. Right there. That's the best one right here. Alright, so now that we're hooked, to get it to roll, you have to get inside of this car or get inside of the car, because you have to put the car into neutral and turn parking brake off, and then all you have to do is just steer it. Right. I'll load up the M8 here. I don't know. That little Focus definitely ain't gonna have enough room for it. Gonna have to go all the way back. Once when we get it close enough back there, we'll put it into drive and put on the parking brake. And pretty much that is it. That is it. While we're here, we're also gonna turn off the hazards. Alright. Honestly, I really do believe we have enough room to load the Focus. I do believe we do. Let's see. That winch though is already taken up by the thing. We're gonna have to do a whole nother one. Alright, let's try this. Alright. We're gonna try to load both then. Alright. Now you gotta step back like this though. You wanna grab metal. You don't wanna grab plastic, because you will rip you will rip the bumper off of these cars. Alright, let's see if we have room to load it. Alright, put it into neutral. Turn on parking brake off, and let's see if we have enough room to load. This Focus is very tiny, so I think we should have enough room on this truck to load both cars. This Focus is pretty bad. It's pretty banged up, as you guys can see. Yep. But from the record, both drivers survived, so that's great news. Alright, come on there, little Focus. Jump on there. Yeah, we got enough room, boys. Watch it. Alright. Put this into first gear and put that parking brake on. And we're going to turn them hazards off. Alright, now that we have both cars loaded up here, we can now raise this up, and then we're going to tie these cars down. Now, I am super happy that both of these fit on the truck. Because at first I was like, this is not going to be enough room, but turned out we have more than enough room here. Alright. We can turn PTO off, because we don't need it anymore. And now all we got to do is just literally just tie this down onto the truck. Mainly the Focus, because it's hanging on the edge. Quite literally. So we're just going to tie that down. Round one here from the rim. Actually, we have some on the rail that we can hook to. We used to. And it's all the way over there. What about over here? There's one right there. The Beamer. I didn't even see that broke. You guys see that? That whole... Wow. That's crazy. And we tie that there. Not too much now. Not too much. That should be enough just to get us to the yard, because our yard is not that far from here. Alright, we're about to get ready to clear scene, so... Just gonna open the road back up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, we're going, boys. I'm gonna put this truck manual. Uh-oh. Gotta get a thumbnail real quick. Okay. So we're gonna grab the focus. And we're gonna turn the parking brake off. Let it roll. Gotta make some room though for the for that BMW to get off. Flat tires don't help, though. That might be enough room. We're gonna see. Because this BMW is gonna need all the room getting off, so. Alright, parking brake off. Watch that bumper. Ooh. Park brake and it's in park. All right, there you go. We got 2 cars. I don't know. We're waiting on the insurance companies, I guess, to figure out if they want to pay for them. More than likely, they're not. More than likely. More than likely, those 2 are going straight to the crusher. Sad for that M8, because that's a very nice one, especially clean spec. Like, seriously, look at this. Really clean M8. Sad. But then yeah, it's not. It's just this car's not fixable. It really isn't. Just for the. It's mainly, I think, because of the pole. If it wasn't for the pole, I think it would have been fixable. But since it hit that that light pole, not so much. I mean, this frame is all the way into the engine. That intake, all that's gone. And then this Focus, I mean, we're talking about maybe a $2,000 car here. Yeah, it's not getting fixed. It is not getting fixed. So, yeah. There is 2. Our first 2 here. That's pretty cool. All right. Try not to bend my exhaust. All right. be the end of the day. Get this truck off. There we go. So anyway, guys, there you go. This is our new business. We have two businesses now. We have the shop, and now we are a tow recovery transport, but mainly towing transport is what we're going to be doing here. And so far, I got a good feeling about this. I mean, this is what this is what the city needed. Is something that's capable of doing more than one thing, and that's what we're doing. Anyway, we're about to get ready to lock the gates, and we're gonna get ready to head on out. So, if you guys want to see more style of videos like this, comment down below. Let me know if you guys are interested, and we could do some towing. Anyway, guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know when I post videos, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.